You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Good morning and welcome to the first edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show for this week, where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television with a stream on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will bring the program come to you this morning. My name is Khadija Bangura.
And me, Mohamed Kamara. They say good morning. Today, Monday, August 19, and inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, we look at the budget discussion for all government ministry, departments, and agency them for the 2025 financial year we don't open, and safe updates from the Sierra Leone Police on planned protest.
Well, this and plenty other issue them, they inside the program for you this morning. Plus, we go talk to Umu Toronka, one first-time woman journalist where they work for the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation at McKinney. Also, reports don't they show say then dismiss them from in work unlawful one. This be make women in the media Sierra Leone, this be them, been pull a press release who said and say them concerned with the way how them be dismiss Umu Toronka from in work. Well, what did happen now with Umu Toronka as they allege say they get them from unknown people them through phone calls and text messages that will make a bit of run away from in life and go hide. And these women in the media salon, they call on the government of Salon for intervene, for let them look on the way how them be dismissed Umu Toronka from in work this team. Remember, say you say for the watch we go get the opportunity at some point for send we your thoughts, you comment through the comment section at any of the platform them we the watch with this morning, or you can as well text we on +232 74 200 545. Now the number that day where you go text we and join the conversation this morning. If like first send this for watch we through the Liberty Online Television platform, one for say a very big welcome to you this morning at this platform as you watch the only digital platform where they give you credible information about different issues them where they happen all over the country. Don't forget for share the program as you watch we this morning so that more people go join the conversation. If they watch we on YouTube, not just watch and commodity, press the subscription button, put your post notification bell on so that anytime we Liberty Online Television count, you go know say we don't count online. You go able for watch all with different programs they will bring canton throughout the day. That Liberty Online Television. We they continue with the breakfast show.
Alright, continue for day between the program, and don't forget to drop your comments through the comment section, and also send me message on 074 200 545, and also make your inputs now the breakfast show. The program na Liberty Breakfast Show, they come to you live on Liberty Online TV.
Alright, so they continue with the program and we they go straight as we tell you earlier today we they hear from Umu Toronka, one first-time female journalist where they work for the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation at McKinney. As news be alleged say then dismiss our lawful one from in work because it be share a video during President Bio in town hall meeting that been to money also one lady been grab and ask question, and after the security personnel then be surround this particular lady. So this Umu Toronka then say it been posted on in TikTok page. Then immediately after that SLBC McKinney been dismissed from in work. From that time day to now Umu they on hiding because they say they receive threats them we get for do it in life. Well, on the line now we get Umu Toronka na the phone na the program this morning. Good morning, Umu, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning to you and good morning to the viewers and listeners of this platform.
All right, I don't give people a background as to how you dismissal come on. But before we start for look at the threats then how they get for you life, start for tell we exactly what in lead to you dismissal as a staff for the SLBC McKinney.
All right, thank you so much. And I appreciate the opportunity for inviting me in our platform. Well, basically, before coming to that, I just want to give a quick background. Me na Thoronka, and I don't work for the SLBC. I started working for the SLBC since 2014, when I'm manager Thoronka be the manager of the SLBC, and I continue for the work with them till 2018. The management change with no break from 2014 to 2018, and we get a new manager when I call when I still with Denkoma, and I still continue for work with Nasiru. Under Nasiru in management, I go through a lot of constraints where I will briefly summarize as the time by. So I continue for the work with them till 2024 when they dismiss me. So on the 23rd July 2024, the management of the SLBC in McKinney then sent me and two other colleagues for go cover the listening party of the presidential town hall meeting. As it happened at Freetown, several other places then they wouldn't say it happened, but McKinney now one specific side the listening party be happen. So we cover the program and we watch this side the lady be they try for ask the question where they surround them, they try for take the mic now and but to go ahead and ask in question. And aside from my journalistic life, I also have my social media life. I have my handle Omonet Media, Usai I can update and tell people about things that really happen in a salon. When not to the presidential town hall meeting at the only situation or story where I don't inform people but also where come na me knowledge where I know of at the updates people them. And even this town hall meeting introduce the idea, then post them at the Ministry of Information page, are able to get from there and updates the public, say this kind of events get for happen. And when the events don't happen, self, I take me time for update people, but waiting happen. When also specifically this video normal, I post like this. They try for explain to people how the situation be like, waiting happen, the dignities we see and waiting the president talk about, like 3 videos before. And after that, now I post this video of the lady who asked the question and describe the situation what happened. Then I ask people a question, say, waiting and think, was it a right decision? The guy will be sitting the harass the lady, then intimidate them. I'm not even put that one the way they say it and I say harassing or intimidating. I'm just saying it's her. But what I said was it because of the lady's attitude when made the not be one for give chance for talk? Or is it the right decision for let the harass and that kind way they and one for take the mic in hand? I say it left to una for judge to think about it. But I go before for talk say I say His Excellency the President after we the lady don't ask in question, I say it take in time for response to all the lady in questions them. I say, well, make her post the video so that Inase will see and make the judgment. So I post the video. After posting the video on the 24th, on the 23rd, where the town hall meeting happened the same day. So the 26th, I got a call from the manager because I travel go Freetown after the event for go attend the presentation of the women's communique, becoming the president for Young Women in Governance Network na Bombali. So the Minister of Gender, Deputy Minister of Justice been there for go present the women's communique. I was there. People call me, but I'll be there live on Facebook. Then people begin to text me, Omo, can you put off your location? Can you put off your location? Then they be make me so worried. I say, why people they ask me for put off my location? So I come on at the events. Now somebody just text me, say, then they look for you, they want to arrest you, put off your location. I say, for waiting. I just been so confused. So I try for go na corner and say, now I say I get information, say then they look for you right now na Freetown because they don't put say they Facebook, they will arrest you. But you know before tell me why. So I return my case. Now I receive a call from the station manager, Senator Onka, saying, Omo, as a result of the video where you post on your TikTok channel, with regards to that lady, we connect the town hall meeting, it don't make SLBC McKinney don't vex, same way so SLBC Freetown, we're not happy, and as a result of that, your employment with the SLBC had been terminated. Because I wasn't expecting a call like that, even if they want to terminate my contract. But to do a phone call, it make me speechless. So I tried to ask the manager a question. Say, do you mean the video where I post my TikTok page with regards to the town hall? We're not to even want like 6 videos updating people about the same event. Now it make when I don't terminate my contract. Now I say, you know, one forget any further discussion with me. It just end the call abruptly. So I try for reach out to them because in one me say, make I not ever go near BC. I should not associate myself as somebody working for the SLBC and make I not do anything absolutely. I have the recording to the effect because now regular call call me and I get the app always my phone is on the recording. So I get the audio where it call me. So it tells me to make I not get closer. So what I did was I write some a letter saying, okay, now don't dismiss me. Can you people make it formal? The respond where you respond on the email, it just say me don't go against the ethics of the SLBC. So the decision is final. They're not going to reinstate me again. I tell and say, well, make it be formal. Explain what I do. We make you start institution where I don't work there. I started in 2014 as a cub reporter. So I was announcing also presenting a producer, head of entertainment to the marketing coordinator of the region. You cannot just dismiss via phone call. Can you please make it official? He said no. And gets the instruction from the Director General of the SLBC, when Madam Josephine Kamara. And Madam Josephine Kamara, other people I want to mention, who are senior colleague journalists and other activists, they will reach out to me, say, well, Omo, what do you want? When I want to make we talk to the director, let them state you back. I say yes, because I don't really want to follow with they speak. Who sign my name, everybody go to discuss me and know about waiting don't happen. I just want, let we settle them so expeditiously, then I move ahead and continue for doing my work. The director say he don't get a instruction from who say get them, either from the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone and people that are very closer to the president and the Minister of Information, not to exception. So that decision is final. They're not going for return and me don't editorialize. Now that's in try for allege to people and we reach out to them when the work was not done for the SLBC. So in order with SLBC manual say you're not supposed to forget a personal page or personal social media handle and anything where then things say it against the government of Sierra Leone, you don't need for post them because what I did was a professional job. Although now out of the SLBC or the context of journalism, it's a social media thing, but I not be really feel say it will lead to me dismissed. But that notwithstanding, if SLBC sack me, I know say with my qualifications and my potential, I can get any other job. But my life. They start for the attack me on my TikTok page, you say I post them. If anybody go to Omonet Media, you go look for the video right now. You go see
Talk about the threats them. We can't talk about the threats them where you they allege say you they get right now. But quickly viewers, in case you just a tune in, you listen to Umo Toronka, where na former female journalist na McKinney they work for the state broadcaster when na the SLBC McKinney. And according to he say immediately after he post a video of a lady will be asked a question to President Bio during the town hall meeting. He posted an impersonal TikTok page. A station manager being call him and tell and say they don't dismiss him with immediate effect. And Umu, as we speak now, they on hiding because he say if they receive threats them, we get for do it in life. And this particular dismissal it be happen on July 26th. And Umu don't work for the SLBC McKinney for almost a decade, 10 years, and it don't face numerous threats them we get for do it in life. Umu, now let we talk about decision where organization them like women in the media, they don't come out with a press release, they don't condemn the acts of the illegal dismissal where according to them this not go according to the Employment Act of 2023, and from that press release they will Wimsal pool. You don't hear it from any organization they like Sludge and Wimsal again for follow-up with the Ministry of Information and Civic Education and SEF, the head office of SLBC in Afriton.
No, since the SD they're not able to do that. And I thought I fit say I belong to journalist organization or associations. So I write the umbrella body when I'm an association of journalists, and I also extend in the media Sierra Leone. So waiting the slide been due when I received the letter. The vice president McKinney Ide. So able for contact me, we go to the SLBC manager, he go ask him if na so he do via phone call, it dismiss me say yes. And the decision not in one second. So you know go or fast I'm just like that. So the slash vice president promised for go engage to meet the management at home and then we'll get back to me, which was on the 27th. Since then, until now, I not hear from Slash anymore. The vice president not reach out to me again, president or any executive of the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. But I just want to appreciate women in the media Sierra Leone, where I reach out to them, they're able to take up the bold step and stand in solidarity with me, pull the press release. I was so confused. Me head be just want for blow up, thinking that I belong to journalist associations. Something like this don't happen to me. People in the threaten me life, in the threaten for kill me, and then dismiss me unlawfully without following the actual procedures. When no journalist body not do anything about that, I be the ask, say, what's really wrong with me? Am I an exceptional case? Where would they see other journalists them? Wouldn't they do the same to them? The body when at the umbrella body starch, they get a statement for condemn the act. Okay, let's say they don't even want to go cheaper. It's a way to make them sack me. But is this the way to dismiss somebody? But nothing has been done from the day where I write them when the vice president Komo McKinney until today. I not get any message from them. So I just want to say a big thank you and I appreciate women in the media for waiting and do, especially the president, Madam Istina, and the executives. So aside them, no other body, because I also try to extend to the some human rights organizations also I belong, like I say, the presidents of Young Women in Governance Network, also Boku other gender partners than they. So I write them, but they have not able to pull any word common and do it with regards to waiting at the face. And I don't really go through a loss now the SLBC. Waiting pain me right now, that's where people in the try for reach the SLBC management. Then they try for deny me, like I am not working for the SLBC. Then they even allege say I just begin for work for them 2 months back. So to my own dissatisfaction, SLBC where I started work for from 2014 with no break to 2024, I can't take a break a little because of things that might be the experience under Nasiruddin's management. Nasiruddin Koma, when I be the manager, they suspend me at the institution for no good reason. I go don't care for car work in the morning. They say, manager, the messengers and they now na the SABC marketing. Manager say let go for 2 weeks. I say, what's happening? They say no say reason, we just say let go. It go pull me from programs when I meet a presenter and they don't know say this na program where they doing. Go just say no. Omo, you're no longer going to present this program. We're going to assign another presenter. Yes, it's okay because nobody owns a program at a radio station. But the manner at which they do, I'm not doing with impunity, with that kind of disrespect, and other way they be they do. It go stop me payments. I go 1 month, they not pay me, 2 months, 3 months, they not pay me. I say, what's happening? And they pay other people them, though they not pay me. And it disrespects me in a production meeting. They will just say, what they do? Are they talking like only for out? They just ask me out for meetings, all in the name of asking me to give my body and denying. Because as you go now, that's not the first advances we make. Because they ask me for favors of that, I deny. It make SLBC become a pit of hell for me. And even when they give opportunities for give PIN codes to staff of the SLBC, it give all to men. Can you imagine 6 spaces? It give all to men. What I did was I write letter to the HR officer of the SLBC. I said the course I want to give SLBC McKinney. I said then give all to men. And come to think of it, putting out the criteria where SLBC they use for it puts people them forget them PIN codes because already when I don't give me contract, they say you forget qualifications when academic qualifications, you forget the practical experience. And I have served the SLBC for 14 years. Secondly, when it comes to academic qualifications, all my way the employer qualified past the all. I was as qualified just like the manager will be did because I get a degree in mass communication and you get HTC. Me also get a HTC second grade from the Anis Baikoma University of Science and Technology. I get the mass communication honors from the University of Makeni, who say I been the president of the Department of Mass Communication. I mean, I be the vice president of the entire university before I left. So I get honors in mass communication. All my way employed, none of them know that they will get even a certificate like from a university, and only was result. I'm not looking low upon anybody because we already with the work themselves deserve for be employed. But how you go give 6 spaces to men? And I was the only woman working for the SLBC without a PIN code. He denied me those opportunities, and I not keep quiet. I raised the head office na Freetown, including the director general we been there, Ibenda Kapua, is aware of this. And even the harassment who I be they go through, Ibenda Kapua is aware of this, who is a lawyer, and I be a legal advisor. So I try for talk to all of them for let them give me the opportunity of having been deny me that opportunity. So if they're using it against me to the same, they will not write me because I am not a PIN code staff. Now me get the blame not forget the
Listen
PIN
now.
code. Waiting and not get.
Okay,
Give me a PIN code.
You don't make series of allegations. You don't make series of allegations we get for do with harassment and other thing them. And also you talk about say the manager currently in Makeni SLBC, they deny you understand, when the vice president for Sludge meet he try to make some deniers if you never recognize you as a staff. This could draw another question wherein people who watch we now go want know how they be enroll you, how your enrollment process be talek when you be join SLBC.
Can I clarify the when Sludge president go they not deny me. It just said the decision where they take a final and a stand. So now where people in the tribe for reach out to them now say, why would not dismiss Umu in this kind manner? Don't the management of the SLBC Makeni with extension to the director general of the SLBC, they say, I am not even working for them as a journalist. I am a marketing coordinator. And this marketing coordinator position, they just give me 2 months back. So now in that capacity now, they want to evaluate me. How about the years spent as a journalist, producer, presenter, reporting, doing everything? So they said they want to make me marketing coordinator with the promise of coming to give me the PIN code I've been struggling to have. So if this kind of situation happen, then just want for kickback all the years spent and all the service I don't render, then focus on me being the marketing coordinator for 2 months. And that's not the case. I've been there through thick and thin. You understand? So that's not the situation. The recruitment process where you ask me about, where you they go, like when we go to the SLBC, make I explain with. So they start with me as a volunteer when I transport them they give me. So as time goes by, I graduate from that level to a contract staff. So when they give you a contract na the SLBC, it's not only me. Anybody when they give contracts, then they put some 3 months. And when see them give them, they know they renew them always. Then just they let you know they continue for the work for them under the contract where they don't give you. Anybody can access to this, or if you want to reach out to them, then say you better. For say the SLBC, after where they don't give them contracts, they go they renew them every month, every 3 months. Now, I see they don't give them, that's it. Until you get the opportunity for get a PIN code. So now on that basis there, I be the operate. Then give me the contract now on that basis that be the function. The PIN code opportunity, they not be able to give me and then deny me. So that's the situation.
At the studio. Waiting now that you cry, waiting at the next line of action as you don't say the management still they make some reluctance for you waiting you the request for. Waiting at the next line of action moving forward.
Well, aside from my next line of action, SLBC action wouldn't take, don't restart my life altogether and don't make me uncomfortable. They don't really make me, I know they feel okay as a human being. Left as I speak, I'm not even day salon. When this happened, when they threaten me, the people and they disguise, they go and they go ask for me, will not call me, and I'm gonna prior knowledge of their visit to my home. So I get confused. I just be move up and down. And from advices from different corridors, even the Huawei call me say they want to arrest you, try for put off your location. People they say they go kill you. You know, now you get problem with government. See, don't people they allege say they go kill me. This so it keeps me worried. I not sleep. Me the arts I just begin to sick now. When make I even left, I there around at the sub-region of Africa. So now I'm not comfortable. I constrain with shelter, medication because then I'm not really fine. And all thing where I don't do SLBC don't return me bien. As I speak, I get an organization when I the Umunet charity organization. Every month I feed blind picking over 100 from McKinney to Konodi streets. And I also get several things where they do. I train woman girl picking them on journalism, woman and girl picking them. I get the organization functioning. And I get me old mommy. Me na the number 11th child na my family and the only educated daughter where me family.
For the sake of this interview, kindly just hold on to the emotions for now so that people will get clear understanding. Earlier, you talk about threats where you receive, where they against you life, where make you run away from Salone, you did somewhere around the sub-region now. You can able share with the viewers them the kind of threats them where you say they get?
Yes, I get yes, I want to release the video. Now the page, as I tell you, Umonet's media, if you go there right now, you see all the threats then they, and they also they call me, say me parts, media against the government, now me they provoke public opinion. If you media against this government in the end, me career. So now me location no more they want forget it. Then get me location, and they end all thing about me. Evidence is there to the effective government, then they will they come because what did they do? They call me on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp will be the records. I be they get confused until people then direct me say if you receive any call now from a strange number, make sure you set your other phone recording, whether it's on WhatsApp or so you still able record. I don't forget the evidences there. And the one where they attack me on my page, they open now the page and I also get screenshots of that. So these are the threats where they threat me and it really puts me into fear. We make a day in hiding because I know go see my possibility you say go kill you. If you go kill me, that will be the end of the story. No matter what people will say on my behalf, it's not going to yield any dividend. We make her feel so frustrated for your umbrella body when I sludge. They no one for do anything about it. And even the president of Sludge, now we Northern Region Group, where the members then say, we're concerned about Umu. We they go na Umu in page, they still a camp. There's no waiting they go on. Instead, they want to follow standard procedures. If I was killed, then why would they say they want for kill them? For don't kill me. Sludge for still they follow standard procedures until whose side we did. Okay, let's say because SABC denies me to the people staff we make then dismiss me this way. If that's not waiting Sludge and still they investigate. So if me not to pin code staff, I'm not deserve for get justice. They're not for stand for me.
Only for clarity's sake.
Because they've been doing it for several other colleagues. The recent ones, we see Ahmad, we see Dixon, Slash them, full press releases. Or because I don't even want to say because I'm from the region, because being in the region doesn't make me an unprofessional. I am a trained and qualified, and I really do. I not only practice, I also study. And I really know what I do as a journalist. We make I even belong to all those associations. But I not only stop na Sludge, I also don't extend, the writing. I don't write to in the Independent Media Commission. When I over the weekend I not get reports or reply it from them. The regional coordinator just acknowledge, say don't receive me letter. They go free turn and then if I don't try for share with them. So currently they wait for no getting the next step.
Oh, you don't talk about threats where they receive from people, but for now we get more clarity on that. From who than them people like they receive them threat they also for?
The other one now James, don't go put in name say SLPP back to power. And the other people the way they call me, they not identify themselves. What I say, who is this? You don't need to know my name, just go straight to the point and talk to me if they want to end the call. So I'm not go able for say it's the SLBC where sack me and then send them or the one we send SLPP back to power. Well, we know say I know we still want for alleged say in another person anybody capable of doing it. But these are the names where I go want for share myself on WhatsApp to Khadija so that inside go see the names them.
Have as evidence because We they follow up with this issue as we speak now. They try to get hold of the president for the Salon Association of Journalists Rena Ahmed Said Nazgala or anybody in the executive for clarify some of the allegations that we don't make against them. And self they try to get SLBC McKinney, the station manager, let himself clarify some of the allegations them where you don't make against them. We will continue for talk to you personally, and we see how we self go follow up as colleagues them for ensure say justice be served. Well, that's Nabi Umutoronka in a former staff of SLBC McKinney. If they explain to na waiting and waiting it go through because he alleged say during President's bill in town hall meeting, one lady be the way ask question we get for do with the cost of living, and he been take this lady in video, he put on a personal TikTok page. This be make is say in station manager and SLBC McKinney be call and say they don't terminating contracts because they do things the way they go against the government. And now almost say they receive threats them when they go against the life, say then they kill them because they are against the government. We make it all when we come out salon. It is somewhere in hiding. We go try for bring on other parties them where it all allege against so that they self go respond and clarify issues them we get for do the allegation then they. The program where they watch that the Liberty Breakfast Show, they come to you live from Liberty Online Television. This morning they deal with plenty issues them from Umutoronka issue. We will get updates from the Salon Police as so they get rumor of planned protest from certain people within some parts in the country we see the 19th and the 20th, then they come out for protest. Waiting at the updates from the Salon Police, you will get for no inside the program. And also you go hear from Budget Advocacy Network ban, when a network of civil society organization there where they monitor budget process in the country for ensure financial accountability. We'll get the coordinator with winner the studio winner Abubakar Kamara. Good morning, Mr. Kamara, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning, Sierra Leonean, and good morning, Liberty.
All right, continue for the week the program. We'll come back to you as an all-king member. Thursday last week, the Ministry of Finance and then partner them don't bring all ministry departments and agency them for start the financial year 2025 budget discussion. Also, ministry departments and agency then they go tell the Ministry of Finance how much they want for spend for the different programs and activities them. Well, this they determine the kind of corporate the Ministry of Finance they give them. Civil society organization they we can monitor how them budget discussion so they go on one panel now the Budget Advocacy Network, and we can't tell we waiting so far don't come out from the budget discussion, and from there we go look at how the financial year get for Talek in terms of adding taxes, expenditure and other things. They're considering the challenges with the salon economy they get. All of that we will get inside the program this morning, but they look at another issue inside the program.
All right, continue for the Watch Your program. The program now Liberty Breakfast Show. They come to you live on Liberty Online TV, now Facebook page, and also all the other social media handles them where they get reform. And also drop you a message on 074 200 545. We expect forget the head of media for the Sierra Leone Police for joining now the program, and also give you updates about security as you don't get time from Khadija. We don't also get rumor of protest where people and they about for stage now the country the 19th today and also the 20th tomorrow. Well, we tweet at the studio we get Abubakar Kamara, we representative from BAN, where they also for can give you updates about how they monitor the process, in terms of budgeting. That the country, the budget where government be don't dispose to ministries, departments and agency them last year, and also waiting or how them plan for monitor them MDs they also moving forward as in they about for table waiting and plan for do inside the next year winner 2025 inside them budgeting and they. Well, now we go come to Abubakar Kamara. Let's just give you update firstly about how we on the monitor force. MDs them with regards to the budget where government be disposed to them last year. Because if they talk about you get plan for come to government for give another finance again for like you move on with the activities, you need for give details on how you be spent waiting and be give for. So how now we don't monitor the process?
Firstly, as BAN, we're not going to capacity for monitor all MDs there, how do they spend the resources. We get the area of focus. But however, as part of the Public Financial Management Act, the Ministry of Finance Every month, they produce a report overall on how much government generates and how much they don't spend. Then on a quarterly basis, they also produce a report where they tell you within that quarter how much they don't give each and every MDs, how much revenue they don't generate, where they don't spend them. So what you can do, we can look at all of the information in there and try to look at them as against the budget where them be tabled in the parliament and try to raise out issues then way will possibly affect service delivery. Mind you, our main focus is we want to see how the budget is used for provide services to people. In fact, the overall essence of budget now for letting ensure say they provide services to the people of Sierra Leone. So we don't use all of them in there for ensure say we ask government why this money they not get it. We raise concerns on revenue, we raise concerns, but in a very constructive manner. And we normally raise them with alternatives. We not only look at the revenue expenditure, we can also look at the policy aspects. Because every year we go in the table budget in parliament, they get the policy, what did they projected, what did they project for do. For example, we get Minister of Agriculture during the last policy hearing, then get the projections. Say for them get the projections, say then go reduce rice importation by 25%. Other MDs they also get various targets. So the policy hearing are the platform for discuss all of those things. For let citizens really understand which government want go, which they come out, and how citizens will receive services.
Now, as the budget discussion don't start, one of the issues there were a lot of people been concerned about, and I believe say UNICEF as organization, we don't monitor government expenditure and other one them when I've been concerned about now the increment in taxes. A lot of people still they get challenged with the tax them with the 5% increment where they may make last year. As the discussion they don't start, waiting don't come up so far, we camp and tax increments.
Firstly, the Ministry of Finance always they provide space for civil society to make statements, and then they ask me for make statements on behalf of the civil society. And now one of the things they were raised because in paragraph 33 of last year budget speech, they spell out say that they raise 5% in 2024 and 2025. They project for raise to 10%. That are the import duties on rice. And we as civil society, from the onset from last year as up to now, these are issues that we will concern. And we don't begin raise with concern for the next 5% where they intend for raise. But interestingly, the Minister of Finance in his speech say they not intend for bring any new taxes for 2025. And therefore, for we, on the side of rice, we are welcome aspects. We also see last week again, WFP pulled a report what they tell about food inflation. What they tell you say compared to last year, food inflation don't go up. So all landed in a justification for letting them not increase the import duty on rice from 5 to 10. Because come what me, I know that import duty is not the only factor that make price go up. But we see what happened last time, where we restored the import duty from 0 to 5%. We see the price of rice go up, and if they do it again, it will cause more hardship. But we don't take the minister by what he say there will be no new taxes. I don't know whether the no new taxes also mean increase, but I'm sure the issue of rice, import duty on rice, as something we commonly consider greatly, because now the staple food, each and every Sierra Leonean depend on rice as a staple food for it, and therefore any 0 or 1% increase in the price of rice will continue to create more hardship on the ordinary citizen. More especially when statistics show say the hunger in Salone is severe, and we don't see quite recent report where they say from WFP food inflation don't go up compared to last year. So the call we make in the policy hearing, where I make statement behalf of civil society, is that let government put on hold to that increase day until the domestic rice production begin increase. And that very meeting, I also asked a question around to the Minister of Agriculture, by how much percent domestic rice production will increase by the end of the year. So give an estimate of between 10 to 15 percent. So we mean say for 2024, they're not going to meet their policy target of rice production of 25%. Of course, we will provide a plan in terms of a whole lot of things that they don't put in place for ensure say they're moving to full-scale mechanization for increased rice production, which we will foresee for how much rice production will increase. So for we, there are two things. One, especially in terms of the rice, imported on rice, at this particular point in time, prudence, people's friendly, and of course, for now, if any attempt by government for increase duty imported on rice, now anti-people's policy, we mean in our policy system way the citizens will favor, the other people will favor, and therefore the people will welcome that type of tax because rice is staple food. Any 0% increase or 0.1% increase now a burden on the ordinary Sierra Leoneans.
So how the Ministry of Finance welcome some of their suggestions there? Because when you talk to them, they will tell you say now some of their area there so then they raise revenue so that government will be able to spend on other areas.
Well, they note the points and that they give due consideration. And this morning we also will participate fully in the bilateral budget discussion, and we go for raise the same issue about for ensure say the people's food is the people's commodity we rely on is really protected in a way that they not will see that increase in price of staple food.
All right, in case you just tune in the program, now the Liberty Breakfast Show we they watch this morning, and inside this edition we get a lot of issues them where we get for can look at. Earlier we talked to one female journalist where they work for SLBC McKinney when a Omotoronka where they explain or deal where we get with informer station also is say then they dismiss an unlawful one and a call on organization them for let them come to a rescue as he say now they get threats them we get for routine life we make it all we come out to the country and they make plenty allegation them against the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists Sludge and also Informer Workplace. So they try to get them people and they for respond to the allegation then they and also go hear from the Sierra Leone Police as rumor of planned protest for today when August 19 and the 20th then planned protest then the people let's say they come out to the street for protest. We go hear from the Sierra Leone Police waiting they don't put in place in terms of security. But quickly on the line we go now to the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists Sludge, outside them President Ahmed Sahid Nazgala. They on the line now, where people can call the monk. Good morning, Mr. Nazgala, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning, Khadija. Good morning, listeners.
All right, this morning.
Thank you for having me this morning.
We just conduct an interview with a former staff of SLBC McKinney, we name Umutoronka. I believe say you go don't come across that issue there. It make a lot of allegation against the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists Sludge say from where it gets a unlawful dismissal, it don't they call on una, and at some point even you and the president been gets for know about the issue, but una say una they follow due process. Firstly, start for explain how you come in this whole issue before you address the allegation the way Umu make against Sludge this morning.
Okay, yes, thank you very much. Umu na Sludge member and also a member of Women in the Media Sierra Leone. So he sent me a complaint and he videos them. He posts some video online. We make some comments and then he said terminating employment na SLBC na McKinney. So when we receive him, when I receive him, he sent out to me, I think he sent out to the section back. So immediately I acknowledge him, now forward and our executive group. We watch him, it's now SLBC, it's now employment business. We get a rep now the SLBC board, who just appoint and the board don't begin operate. Go forward on to the board. And let it take up the matter with look for them to rep, let take up the matter with the board. Then incidentally, with Vice President McKinney. So he said in the group, he said the incident, immediately now he called Umu, then he also called the SLBC manager na McKinney and try to get meeting with them. I think he hold meeting with them, get meeting with them too, and they try to intervene and see how for resolve the issue. Then interestingly, once we forward the complaint to the rep at the board, Now we'll get general meeting back. Let's get general meeting at Pretoria. And the meeting are hybrid, both virtual and in-person attendance. So, and luckily for you back, the sludge rep na the board of SLBC can the meeting. And permittingly we discuss about AGM would come, and now also discuss about Umu issue. And the WIMSAL president also did it. We talk about the issue. Now the party represents the SLBC about the grab. Now he talks, he don't receive the complaints, and in the and shall say the board get for meet this week. That weekly for meet, and with the meet that issue the agenda. That's not the procedure. And law member say the person where they accuse say that in Sakam when I be the call now also slide member. The guy who the head SLBC the market and slide members then. And so WIMSAL they on the issue. They begin they on the issue. Then we in touch with them. So the WIMSAL president called me. He said, "So say don't begin call and say they get threat them. They don't begin they threaten them. Whilst we pursue this what they call here. So they want for pull press release. Now I say okay. I say yes, we can pull the press release. I say we pull press release because now women in the media will not take lead on this matter. I say whilst we pursue that other angle for make sure we know exactly what's happening. Why they for SACAM and get the report from SLBC, from the board, from the rep, and take action. So that's what we do. And everything we WIMSAL do, WIMSAL pull the press release. Then if you follow the press release, you will see them measure we contact to them, and we everything they do, then they inform we and we advise them how to go about the issue. But now we find out say apart from the effort they make, they call other people, they call other agency, they tell them say we did nothing. But what did they do for Richard? We will try for Colin. What did they do for Richard? They say he didn't hide him. They say he didn't hide him. They talk to nobody. You understand, eh? So not so far we don't go on that.
Do with Umu, it concerns
and WIMSAL we contact the Minister of Information, threat them, and what they call that speaks to all the numbers and actually. Slide on this one.
All right, go ahead.
Slide on this. And Khadija, as we speak, the Minister of Information said intervene. We'll call them, me and the WIMSAL president, we'll call them, and they don't get all the numbers them, who the claim saying that they send and they threaten them. They don't to the cyber unit now, the police for investigate the numbers and they make sure see the numbers and then trace when they find out who they to make sure say that aspect of the threat they handle. Yes, that is so far and so far so good.
Now that colleagues, journalists, them
On
normally they can get them kind of issues there. So it even make mention of journalists, them like Amadou Lamanaba. He said they see how Una as sludge they come out, they pull a press release, condemn, threats them whether they go through, especially during the 10 day they do their work. But Umu concern say when it come to Ram, sludge not able to come out and make a position. As you several confirm say she's a sludge member, Mr. President.
Yes, Khadija, we treat every case different. Every member in case different. Lamana in case and Dixie in case them. We're not just telling them the pull press release. We pull a one move. It take 1 or 2 weeks. Ask Lamana, ask Dixie, call them and ask them. Whether they report to me, they send to me, then they send to me every day, they send to me, they threat them and they wouldn't call them, they send to me that they say, okay, we come, we discuss the executive. Now until we get put in, we say they give me the justification for pull the press release, they will pull up. So they do. All my case different. All my case now it starts with sack letter. It starts with sack it. And now begin address. And we don't get experience them before. We journalists them, we remember say they complain to we about issues them. We don't rush. We go pull press release. Remember one incident Nakono, one journalist at the radio station claim say the Honorable Emerson Lamin go in the studio and enter with talks there. They stop the program and they seize the way they call and they even assault there. We just we're not even call the honorable self. We just put out the press release. And can find out now later when they go all investigation. I am to go all investigation and they go now, they find out say Emerson not even good. We talk say, not even good in a program that we get. You see, so we don't fall slack the organization, not to any but when they say to we need to go begin now social media, go begin pull what they call it, we will not get the fact it. We define the fact first. Patient is not patient. If you patient with me, you go see the actual what they take. But me know what's in your issue. Why they talk to me. Then they talk to me. They talk to other people in the back. They get other information. They will not correct. Then they do online program them. Then they accuse sludge. Then they cause all kind of cause. Then they talk with them call. But we're not the vex for that. We say, remember, I can go there and tell and say, now so that this step here we don't take, and this step here we follow. Wimsal, he's a member of Wimsal. Wimsal will press the list, and Wimsal they follow the matter. And we did in constitution of Wimsal. Wimsal our affiliate body. Now we tell us to take lead on this one. We can a woman issue. So make it patient. We concern about them. Every member is different. This is involve an institution, an SABC involved. And so we're not going to go for press release, go be accuse somebody, then later he can't turn back for we. We define the facts first, then we'll get to rep, we don't get responsibility. When he come back to we, they will know we inform whose action will take. Once we proceed, they would action in it.
The Minister of Information and Civic Education in Asiba, and able forget that the people and maybe don't reach out to whom they get threats. According to you say able for submit them to police at the cyber unit.
Yes, also the cyber security.
And again, see that able confirm
and ONS.
When are the Minister of Information, he be able to confirm so now if government not get any hand for do with all the allegations there way that journalists don't make against them right now.
Well, the minister concerned about that, is very, very concerned about that. And we can assure you say we'll watch the case that all who don't get concerning threats for journalists them. You depend on say na people who they support the political party. And I do that in here. So we know sabi them by faith, we know them, but the way they do them, you go know they support political party, they get political interest and they do it. So we know we can say na online say na government be no, we no go say that one day until the one is proved that one day or the police. So we go for take systematically. We na organization. Not they just go accuse anybody wrongly, then later on it come back fire away. So go for take time for do. When we time reach with the economic, we take every step we do on the way with the consult to Trimsal. Because they don't do before this one, then we said they take we own step one for take, and then say we clear what's in with SABC, they'll clear on the threats, then they'll make we position clear. But every member in case different. Lamar in case is different, Dixon in case different, Umar in case don't report to which you don't tell about them threaten day. Now we will get justification for now we will press list for her. Actually, we all the threat we na Twitter and Facebook. When I play see, the guy goes to the cost me when they threaten me live. So like patients we take action and we action they follow the process and ensure say whatever will come out and not go on start later. Now in interest. So for go now on here tell you say we do nothing than they so on fear.
In as much as you say una they take action and let Umu be patient, but according to Umu, in life they at risk now. We make a run go in hiding. You did now. A lot of people they watch you this morning. How you go assure Umu
you know they talk to
safety?
You know they talk to yourself. But they will try for reach am, ready for reach am. If they reach other people them, when they reach me, that's why we tell me say you call me. You know they call me. Me from that day he said nothing to me. You never call me. We even do a conference call. Me and the Wimsal president. Mr. President do a conference call and call him. We ask him some questions there. We talk answer. We ask him some questions there about the employee call. And the last thing that we talk. You never call me again. No, then not say you call me or send message to me. The only message we send to me I didn't complain any day. So when they say we not care, we not talk nothing. When they talk to her, this that we talk to her. But I consult with the Mr. President. We do conference call. We call now. Ask the questions there about the employment and this that for inform the press release when they get for do. So with the assurance, in terms of his safety, we don't take action. With the assurance, in terms of his safety, we do everything possible for ensure say they find out the people with the BNM threat and they and ensure say let just reach out to we don't know what we say what to do, but we not talk to them. They talk to other people, but they talk to we. You not call we. Let no like call we. You not call we. No update. More information about
you don't assure Umu of his safety, but now two issues they are playing now. Monk, you don't assure Umu of his safety, but again, Umu still believes say then dismiss him na SLBC unlawful one. And as large, now our responsibility for look after we welfare.
Yes, I get you.
Umud also they allege say then dismiss an unlawful one. And as a body we all day
Yes,
under
would they
now
get
our responsibility for
would they get
protect
would they,
we. How na go come
yes.
in this one for ensure say Umu get justice if
Yes.
truly then dismiss an illegal one.
Khadija, I don't tell you. Not what we get for not what we determine whether the visa or the right way. Like I said, we don't take action. Now SABC concerned. And SABC will get a board representative with the board. We're not large member. They represent large interest in the board. I tell you, we don't and the board they made the board we wait for a report now. When they go a report, and they inform we for take action now on an issue of dismissal. The issue of the threat, I don't tell you what will they do. So they take action. We're not left and so. So we know first what's in SABC, what's come on at the board. The board, the SABC board, now they don't discuss them. Then go report. We will report from report for do in terms of in dismissal. Hello.
This morning, that's Ahmed Said Nazgala they clarify the allegation then they and it be assure Umu say slash go team up BNA for ensure say then gets in safety. Well, Liberty Online Television will continue for follow on this issue as it gets for do with a colleague journalist where they in hiding now and it they allege say then they threatening life. That's not be the slash president where they talk to we inside that interview day where they continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show.
All right, continue for drop your comments and also send your message on 074-200-545. The program we still watch now, the Liberty Breakfast where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV. Now all we social media handles them where they get we from. And still between at the studio, we deal with Abubakar Kamara, where they represent BAN. And as they are for can talk about the budget discussion where they continue today. You know, also MDs them, they go talk about how they spend their money and waiting and plan again for do inside the next coming year. And waiting they expect for the government give them for make sure so they're able to achieve all waiting then self one for do for carry on with their functions then. Well, we'll come back to you, Abubakar Bangura, while so they wait for join Media One for Sierra Leone Police for giving updates on how they don't put security in place for sake of the planned protest where we don't get that rumor. They go around say people they plan for get to protest that they country today and also tomorrow when at the 20th of August. I'll come to you now, Mr. Abubakar Kamara, you don't say we waiting on your role as BAN for always, you know, they observe and also follow up on how MDs them they do their work. Now the budget discussion they continue to the outside MDs them they go table waiting and plan for do. And UNA as organization we always they monitor MDs therefore see that they able for work in line with waiting at their mandates and how far they don't go about for make sure say they succeed on their mandates in the now the budget discussion they gone. What's critical role UNA go ensure say UNA play or UNA get for play for ensure say UNA able for give objective in favor of the citizen and that ordinary man where they suffer at the market, the ordinary man where they go for buy, where they get things that very difficult for able to get survival for the day. Also hold on able for play for make sure so that meet some people in demand.
There are a couple of things the way we can do as society and as network of BAN. Firstly, every year we participate in the process and document the whole thing happen, and we can normally put in three phases. One, we look at the process, how we ensure say the process continue for improve. We also look at the revenue measures based on the presentation, then which suggestion we will make for more government will collect more money. Then thirdly, where the resources we are going to improve revenue management. So we can do a report and submit them to Minister of Finance for feedback. And one of the things that we never reach yet is about the feedback. That after the process, we present a report and we get a feedback in terms of what are the next steps or which thing we will incorporate, which one we will incorporate. What the FS done in the policy hearing don't tell we say we will get a discussion with we on that. So the discussion itself is around threefold. Number one, MD represents waiting they don't do the money they give them. Then they also present waiting they intend to do, then with the budget for that. And we, as civil society, get a network right around the country. There are some issues that when they can raise related to that district today, and get an opportunity for raising more than a 2 or not a 2. But also again, we also look at the technical perspective of the presentation then. How we will ensure say the implementation then is in line with government agenda, and that particular presentation they geared towards providing service to people. So we can actually engage the MDs then from a technical perspective, and we can make suggestions, not to just criticize or raise concern. We can also provide alternative suggestions then, who will also help government. For example, last year, say a number of MDs then they get some fees that they can charge, where they can present to NRA. One of the meeting and where the membership will participate, they notice that at that particular point in time, there are no basis for arrival at the estimation.
Right.
So we make recommendations say in the presenting, in doing the estimation or in setting the fees, we'll handle. Therefore, we are in consultations with NRA because they are the experts of tax, they are the experts of fees, then get the expertise for doing some assessments. So these are also one of the things that we can provide at the budget discussion and hearing, and we can present the report to the Minister of Finance.
All right, Mr. Kamara, continue for the week the program. We'll come back to issues that we get for the budget. As like you always say, you know, one of the civil society, the way campaign budget, accountability, and financial transparency, you know, always the expert in that area. But quickly, we'll go to matters of security. Earlier, I'll tell you, said today, in this edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show, they bring council on different issues them we don't happen over the weekend. If people can remember from last week to now, rumors of planned protest from certain sets of people them for start today when on July 19th to the 20th tomorrow when they expect say people for come on the streets and protest. Well, on the line now we get the head of media and public relations at the Sierra Leone Police, when Abraham Kamara. Good morning, Mr. Kamara, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, as I don't tell viewers them, rumors of planned protest, we for start today, August 19, and tomorrow, when August 20th, they go on. And anybody where they now on the streets, they see heavy presence of security personnel. Firstly, how unana the policemen take their rumor there so when they go around at the social media, especially the one gets for do with audio messages, the way they come out from an individual when name Adebayo, when they allege say based na Holland.
In security terms, we don't understand information. So every information will come out, you know, under your time. If you the one way you know, but we be aware of to be covert means. We know the under your time. We do all we could for ensure say any plan which somebody get fast long against the states and against the people of this country, say assessment around them and act accordingly.
I don't begin come out from this individual. They call on salon people and say for come out na street and protest for various reasons. Them way one of them na the hardship within the country, and another one they talk say they don't want the current president, when His Excellency the President Dr. Julius Maada Bio. We see the same audio, the incident where it caused August 8th to the 10th. At any point, the police with other security apparatus them don't try for see how una go able bring this particular individual to book, because every now and then they call on people for sit at home and people they listen, because we see how the streets then empty, they disrupt businesses there where they make government they lost plenty couple.
Well, to the contrary, the one way they don't travel can walk or work can walk, or maybe don't take vehicle can walk, or kada for can walk or keke, and will tell you say the streets are full and people will go about the normal business, and that's with the respect of people. Somebody live outside Sierra Leone, if they send message to now for say sit at home or maybe go out and engage in riot or community protest as one day or demonstration, a riot. Also, the people will not become aware of the fact say those ones will not pay heed to them. They not need for pay heed to them. They get state institutions, people away them put within authority way supposed for talk to them. And we do them and talk to them and for let them know say they not pay credence to it. Somebody else will tell them say for come out at the treat. Or maybe for just stay home. When you stay home, you not come out for can do your business. Who that will feed you for the day? Who that will take care of things that we get for your daily needs? So I have the credence to them anymore, and then people decide to go about the normal business. And that's why this morning everybody will go about normal business. The street and full, all man go open your business, where they do business, who that they sell, don't open market for sale. Who that get shop, don't open shop for sale. Who that they go work, don't go work. And we all in our working place. Yes, we presence outside, it just gets for the like I say, we not underrate any single information. No information, whether we get them overtly or covertly, what's the information get for do it? Get to national safety and security. We not underrate them. We do all we could for make sure say we protect people of this country. That's now the constitutional mandate. Because if you read the constitution itself, section 5, subsection 2b, if you read them clearly, it will tell you say the safety and security of people rest in the hands of the military, the police, and other state agents and we involved in security. So government gets its own part for play, and we get our own part for play, and that's what they do so for make sure say we protect the people, and that's how we functions and that's how we mandate. So with regards to investigations, with regards to the possible potential threats, we continue to make we effort them and for make sure say, but don't forget say this one they happen to somebody the outside Sierra Leone, and every other country gets its own jurisdiction how they operate in terms of law. You know, we need a lot of things them for do, and then we are working. We cannot put all the cards on the table. We cannot put everything I have for the public know, but assure the public where we are say, then thing not going to happen, then we just keep quiet and not do anything. We do a lot of things then. But we go left from us that. And the time we reach at that end point, they will come back and tell the public say, we don't reach at that end point.
In them for commots, na streets and protest. How prepared is the Sierra Leone police or the military for ensure say them provide security for people them? Because I still they make reference to the August 8th to the 10th protest where a lot of people be lost their life, even your colleagues, police officers, they be lost their life. Let a repeat of that incident they not happen again tomorrow.
You know what happened? Not forget say after that August 8, 9, and 10, so many other persons they don't come. So many other persons don't come. And we see how robustly the police and the security sector they handle them. We will not ever get the kind again after August 8, 9, and 10 because the threats we are still coming and the calls coming. But we handle them robustly and we will handle them professionally. So, in the same way, very robust, very professional, and make sure we will continue to provide the requisite security for the people of this country. And that's what we are doing. So, if you see me outside, that they tell you say we are doing our job. Nobody should grumble about it. People should be happy that they see the security men and women out there providing security for them. People should be happy about it. So we not go sit and rest on the oars and say, no, let me just relax, not to better information, not to better rumor. We not underrate rumor, we not underrate information. We na sinister information, we get the potential for disrupt the normal running of the state. No way.
And 5 years down the line, and all this thing beyond the start from then and they and up to now still they continue. You know, if you say wait till now we don't do na need for push more in order for able for put this under control once and for all. Because for now always they see threats they come from a single individual or group of people. That at the end of the day you see the warnings of the state key. It can be difficult, you know, because mostly people can decide for stay home because they can fear say you go on the streets now all that thing can happen, just like waiting may happen August 10. You know if you say police need for do more?
I don't know what you mean by do more because what you they do, now they do so. And after August 8, 9, and 10, I think the robust actions they will take an officer, anyone we don't falter. All along, we don't see from after that August 8, 9, and 10 incident, we will not see anything like that happen again. And because of the steps that we take. So you go hold your phone. Sometimes somebody hold your own phone to get to know gadget. He detects certain information, maybe he send out certain information. Those ones do not have control over them. Now you hold your phone, you send message. So we go get for do now for make sure we do with tracking and try for investigate for see how we go lay arms on you and maybe get you around for like you can you waiting in the chair for say and waiting in the chair for do. But that are your side, they will decide that will get control for you come afterwards. But all other things we are doing what we are supposed to do. And I should say the things that we don't do so far, we so very much robust. We deploy, we make presence felt and everywhere which we call high visibility assurance policing and getting support of other agencies and we within the security sector for let them provide support to we, for let me do it we do so. I think we have done enough and then you self we do so this morning and because we don't do so much that make within our studio. Otherwise, left you home for come this morning. But confidently, you just take motor and come up. That will tell you we are doing a lot.
Yeah, ACP, you talk about social media because most of them comments there or information keep pass to social media. And when I get the whole department as Sierra Leone Police, we get for do with the cyber unit. We be saying then they in charge for make sure they able for put situation under control. We get for do with social media. So how then we don't do their work, for make sure they be more proactive, more than how they do so, in order for them able for put everything in control, for them not they get them rumor or issues that will always they bring fear at the minds of people. The cyber unit, officer need for do more, and that's how they refer to.
It is a way just finish it. Cyber unit from the faults are a lot. So that is they are working. Honestly. This isn't real. Most of the evidence will not be follow them. If you're gonna court or maybe not they send a reporter, like they tell you say one chunk of the evidence we they use now what they get from waiting the cyber unit try for do. And so we are doing our job. And sometimes not every single day will come and tell you say then maybe this person come for questioning or maybe this person be and come for do the wrong thing and not sure that we got. We're not going for do every that on a daily basis because these are things happening on a daily basis. So we are doing our best. We are the cyber unit they do very, very well. And they really support investigations in this country, and it's the result that we want. And we will continue we will continue for make sure say we give them more training, we will continue for make sure say we give them more equipment, things that we don't go use for make sure say they continue for do their job, for let them go excel. Not too long ago, in fact, they just come from a training where we don't want to also be publishing information. The IGP was there and he was very pleased. So with the increase in capacity in terms of providing the right equipment, but also the increase in capacity in terms of making sure they get the required knowledge to make them do their job. So this is what we are doing, and we'll continue to do that one. Every day you sleep and wake, more knowledge you come, more issues they come, contemporary issues they come. You also need for do things them in terms of knowledge for letting for address those contemporary issues. So we are doing our best every other week, every other month. We make sure we try for capacity them, empower them for me them continue for do their job, and they've done so much well. Honestly. Last year's in trial and the court martial, anybody with the attend one, they will tell you say the cyber do so much to make them for succeed, for let them forget some people to go.
Accusation where people don't always they levy on the police, especially on how they handle protesters them. Now that they use heavy force or heavy hands for disperse protesters them. We don't see recently countries like Kenya, Nigeria, citizens they come on and they protest for different issues there. But we see how the police they handle them protesters there. So tomorrow na the day where this individual they call say people for comot na street. What if people take up na the streets? How prepared are the Sierra Leone police for handle them protesters there so professionally?
We don't need to go back and forth. I don't explain a lot of things there. I don't want to go back and forth. In this country we get lost.
We not go back and forth. This now a way forward now. What if people come out tomorrow wanna prepare for handle them professionally? That's the question.
I don't need to get for I should say because We don't tell them, say, whoever they talk about protest, not go through the right procedure. So for as long as you not go through the right procedure, if you come out, it means you don't go against the law. If you go against the law, we will arrest you. That one is point blank. You will be arrested. I mean, let we use waiting the law say. The law say when you want for protest, you want for demonstrate, follow the law. But as far as we concerned, we know say the people not go falling for somebody they outside Sierra Leone protest and say go protest. And when the person no say, and the people themselves within the country not tell them say, Salon police are aware of the fact say, hey, this person is right way, and we don't get discussion back and forth, and we don't say we will provide the required security for them. And obviously the civilians they get that information. And so they're not go buying into them and decide say for command for go protest. So we know they expect anybody for command for even for go protest. No, they expect that.
You talked to winner the program this morning and assure the citizens of their safety today and tomorrow as rumors of planned protests they go around via social media. Many thanks for always make yourself available to Liberty Online Television. Just a phone call. You're always available for talk to. We plenty thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, that now ACP Brahma Kamara, in our head of media and public relations for the Salon Police, they respond to rumors of planned protest where they say some people they plan for protest today when August 19 and they sit on our house and tomorrow August 20th and they take up the streets. Where they from the Salon Police, them well prepared with the army for ensure say them protect people. Now they come back in our studio as we still get Abubakar Kamara, where the national coordinator for budget advocacy network, a network of civil society organizations there where they monitor on issues they'll get to do with public financial management, budget, and financial accountability. As we know, last week Thursday, the Ministry of Finance with other MDA them don't start for discuss the budget for the 2025 financial year. As we say MDA them, they go tell the Ministry of Finance waiting they want as budgets for implement some of their activities them. Mr. Kamara, the discussion still they go on, and as a network of CSO that we don't monitor budget issues them in the country for a very long time, and we all see how 2024 like for citizens them and they cry for hardship, the exchange rate not stable, a lot of issues them get for do with the economy and especially we camp and cost of living. As the conversation they go on now, what do I expect MDA them for put forward before the Ministry of Finance?
Firstly, it's around ensuring that the budget be in line with the National Development Plan, and even in the policy hearing, the minister talk and say the budget will gear towards improving the lives of the citizens, and so therefore we will expect policies then will go to other direction. And we also expect policies then will need to create more hardship or more additional burden to the ordinary citizens. And we also expect the Minister of Finance and the NRA for generate the required resources. Because most of the time what will happen, the economic development beautiful plans they are so going to parliament and approve them. But when it comes to terms of implementation, we need to see it actually happen. So then the issue around budget credibility, to what extent the government is able to implement within parliament, approve, and these are concerns with them they come up. And then if we are looking at the data, for example, the operational expenses for local councils, and we know majority of the people in local councils, from January to June, based on the Accountant General report, no transfers were done. We mean say during a period, services will be impacted, and we mean the other people in the for really be at the branch of it. So we really expect therefore bring proposals with regard towards providing services, and we also expect the Minister of Finance and I for generate the required resources for ensure say they provide the resources on time to the respective MDs there.
Talking about providing resources on time don't be challenges for MDA there for a very long time, because some certain MDA they now can get the first quarter budget maybe at the middle of the second quarter, and UNASEF has banned. Now one of the issues then this one don't be in the Ministry of Finance, because if you want an MDA for deliver swiftly you get for get the resources. Now that the conversation there so they continue and band on there around for the longest of time, how na continue for the re-emphasize to the Ministry of Finance? Yes, we know as a government you are constrained, but we need for prioritize certain MDA that then they get the subvention on time.
You know, even in the policy hearings, for example, the Vice President result, there are certain MDAs then. The moments you delay, it affects a whole lot of societies. For example, if you take the health sector, I mean, first did they ever postpone sickness or stock check postpone? So the health sector now, one sector, for example, who will always get readily resource for provide services in that coordinated manner. For example, EDSA for provide 24 hours light to the hospitals. Then we don't see situation where people don't die because of electricity not there. So, and all done the budget and provide that plants there. How for ensure, say, for example, Boomer provide water to the health services. So there are MDAs then who require resources sometimes. You come to the agriculture, you go delay for provide resources March or May or July. By the time all the process they done, the time don't go. So yes, those agencies, then ministries, they really and will continue to push government for ensure, say, and especially now, in case of agriculture, we get feed salon. If the government want really support feed salon, the timely, even if the money there, if the resources not be distributed on time, it affect planting season, also may it affect the people in way Sierra Leone will benefit out of that particular one day. So that is always now a concern who will always continue for ways. And again, you know, there are other factors that will contribute to that day. One of them now are the issue around off-budget allocations. Off-budget simply means budget will actually not be there inside the one way Parliament submit, but during the course of the year, because of certain things, then we can see a lot of the expenses there. But again, we also get the aspect of income money coming. Mind the government source of revenue, we get the domestic, we get the issue around grants, we get the issue around loan. For example, 2024. I can tell you, say, the direct budget support we government expect, you know, on domestic revenue, based on the target where NIA set, we see from January to June, I can see NIA don't surpass slightly the target. We will say they don't collect more than 50%, which they collect. But again, not all that they make up the budget. You just will get the grant and the loans them, and the direct budget supports them. So what for now, one of the things that affect government, the direct budget support no longer come in it. Because when you put together all of the revenue as against the expenditure, the money we now is not enough for provide all of government services. I mean, at times government will take loan, and it can also be rely on foreign support in terms of supporting various development projects then.
All right, continue for there with you, Mr. Kamalo. Look at few messages the way people don't send before we wrap up the program this morning. The first one they take, they come up from Facebook. Mohammed Alhaji Koroma, they say, I'm afraid if any increase in tax that will significant cause unrest in the country. All right, more messages than we don't come this morning. Usman Kouma from Facebook, they say the economy of the country is very important in terms of development. Looking at the standard of living in Sierra Leone, there is no hope for improving the economy of Sierra Leone under the Bio administration. The main sector of the country are crying for funds to do their work, health services, business sector, and etc. etc.
All right, the message maybe they take from YouTube, they come out from Abdul Sisse. They say, if it has been on record for threats on journalists, how long does it take to handle this investigation as media investigators?
Mystic Dwazak na Facebook, they say, in the matter of Umo, it's good that Sludge has intervened on his dismissal and threat, more so when she is getting threatening message on her social media platform.
Again, from the YouTube, they come out from Abdul Sisse. They say, Monk, this is not just on SLBC concern, but also a dent to the work of the government with the cyber law and press freedom.
Mohamed Kanu na Facebook they say unemployment and matters of sexual harassment must be handled immediately before it's too late. But I see matters of Umu is delayed and that makes her feel uncomfortable.
Another message from YouTube, they come out from Lamin Bangura. They say the people which you, the police, said that you are protecting, some of them said that they are coming out to voice their anger. As you, the police, what is your order?
For the Mustafa Toure on Facebook, they say many pundits hold the view that government subversion of the institution will compromise the neutrality of Sludge, and here we are with Sludge using some basis against the lady. The public condemned the conduct of Paupas against Lamrana and Musa, but against the SLBC, they are conspicuous absent.
Another one again from YouTube, they come out from Abdul Sise. They say, what protection did you offer her whilst on investigation of her case?
The last one we may go take because of time, they come up from K Hassan on Facebook. They say the lady has been receiving threats. Don't you want her to go into hiding? I think you guys are cherry picking who you fight for.
The last one from YouTube, they come out from Suleiman Jallo. They say there is no way we have democracy in Sierra Leone. The government is behaving like a junta government. It is sad.
All right, from their messages then we get for the various issues and topic that we'll deal with in this edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show today. We don't look at a case we get for do with a former staff of SLBC McKinney, Umutowanka, where they in hiding now, and we get response from the Sludge president, Ahmed Sahid Nazgala. And also we get updates from the Sierra Leone Police, where assure people in safety as rumors of planned protests will start today and tomorrow they go out there. But according to ACP Brahma Kamara, we're not the head of media and public relations officer from the Sierra Leone Police, he assure people and say everybody forgot about in business, and police and the military they in charge of security, and nothing like protests not go happen in the country. Well, that not just a recap of the issues them where we don't deal with inside the program this morning, in case you just they tune in now. But they wrap up now, and we still get Abubakar Kamara, we na the coordinator, national coordinator, for Budget Advocacy Network, a network of civil society organization. We come together and form this network for monitor government on financial accountability and public financial management, and also issues that will get for the budget. Last week, Thursday, the Ministry of Finance and the MDA them don't start for discuss, waiting. MDA then go on for the financial year for 2025. And one of the issues that when I highlight that you all get for the taxes. Let government not add any taxes for people, especially na the area of rest, when the staple food for Sierra Leone and them. As the discussion they continue, as a CSO, we wanna come together, we monitor the budgets, especially this one when they wrap up with so for the 2024 year. Waiting on a feel saying a major challenge for the Ministry of Finance in terms of budget implementation.
The first one, the budget divided into two parts. The first one about how government will generate revenue. We need to create additional burden in the citizens there. And one of the things with the minister mentioned that the policy having, we attest to the fact that revenue compliance is a big issue. And that government need to collect up to 50 or up to 60% of the revenue potential. So a try to put that this year we intend for good ensure say those revenues then we people supposed to pay them. So then one aspect we government we really need to put the attention for essentially to generate the resources. And the second one is about how do they tailor the resources and to what the development plan, especially for ensure say people that receive the services. For we as CSO, we will get another one. How do we ensure say people account for their resources today? And how do we ensure say those institutions where they're set by constitution for all them people accountable with misuse government resources, they're only accountable. And that make for now we support the new PAC, the PAC chair very much, because they don't really do the work what people are wanting to do by holding public officials accountable. And we're not done exactly what we want to see. We also want to see other institutions then we also get a mandate for also do the same. Because if government generates resources and then there are public officials then would misuse the resources and then they take actions, it gets a several impact. Number one, it even reduces the confidence of the citizens to pay tax. They say, why we pay tax? Why they pay tax, other people do chop the money. So all of those things, we are CSO concerned for ensuring we get 360-degree accountability architecture, and audits get a key role for play. Parliament get a key role for play for also ensure say they implement within the audit report, and government as a whole get a role for play for ensure says they implement the recommendation within the audit report and works with more from the PAC in terms of holding people accountable on the use of public resources.
In terms of accountability, we just make mention of, I'll just cue the and ask the reverse. How owner as ban will continue for all the Ministry of Finance accountable, let not be like paddy business, especially in terms of how they disperse budget allocation, where they don't agree, especially after all parliaments don't approve and to MDA them, let them get timely so that they go able to implement them programs.
We do normally do what we call a revenue expenditure analysis. We always have to look at what government plans against what we don't do, and we also engage government on a particular schedule. Mind you, in the whole aspects, we all get one goal for ensuring that the people receive services, just that we on role now hold them accountable. And we do normally do it constructively, do evidence. And that make we only do with research, we generate the evidence, and I think we use for engage them constructively. And we don't do them over the years. And not just for engage them, we do also provide alternative to some of the things we office in the work well. If you say this need to work well, we can only provide say if you do this and this, that will help for bring more revenue, or that will help for bring more expenditure management, or that will help for ensure say there is value for money. So we will ensure say we continue for do work constructively with evidence and engaging constructively.
All right, many thanks. Abubakar Kamara, National Coordinator for Budget Advocacy Network, we joined in at the program this morning, can talk about the budget discussion. We don't start now. Outside the Ministry of Finance, they meet with various MDA them for discuss within them budget where they want for the 2025 financial year, and serve how owner as a civil society network will continue for all MDA they accountable, especially the Ministry of Finance. They then go to disburse them budgets there so to the ministry them early so that themselves go able for implement them, program them. Many thanks for joining at the program this morning, Mr. Kamara.
Thank you very much.
And also one for say plenty thank you to una we don't watch with this morning as we deal with several issues them we get for do with the dismissal of a female journalist we they work for the SLBC McKinney, and they alleged say now they get threats them. They don't want to come out of the country and they in hiding. We get response from the SLAJ president, Ahmed Said Nazgala, and also we talked to ACP Brahma Kamara, when head of media from the Sierra Leone Police, we assure Sierra Leoneans of their safety and security as rumors of planned protests will start today and tomorrow they go on. Continue for watch Liberty Online Television as we bring canton various issues them where they happen all over the country, and this now your only digital platform where they get credible information. So stay tuned to Liberty Online Television as we bring canton different program there. Many thanks to you that watch me this morning. Our Facebook page will get over 839 plays. We mean over 839 people that watch the program, and on YouTube we get over 173 views, active views. Continue for support Liberty Online Television. Continue for share all we content them where we they bring canton. And Princess Pierce now produce the program. Musa Saokoma and Dennis Kamana they make una watch we live. Now then give we technical support and they behind the camera them. Mina Khadija Bangura, they wish you all a lovely day.
Amina Mohamed Kamara, till then, get yourself a nice day. Goodbye.